Vexia here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of Minecraft Survival. I am super excited for today because we finally get to take this house and we get to update it and actually make it look pretty. There is a few things I do want to go over before I get into that mess, however. First of all, you may notice that I've been doing a little work off screen. I have collected a ton of wood. You can see the evidence of my tree collecting and my stone collecting, some doors and things for the animals when we finally get to that point. And I do have all the iron and weaponry we could want for this part of the game, as well as a bucket. You can't go without your bucket. That'll be so useful for farms. We also have a ton of food and glowberries and wheat and just all the different saplings we could want. I mean, we're doing really good on sapling collection. I think the only trees that we don't have are any trees from the Nether, as well as trees of dark oak wood and the cherry trees, of course, which I really want to get at some point. You look over here, we're not exactly doing too good on iron, but everything else we're doing wonderful with. We have a ton of resources, and copper is plentiful, let me tell you that much. But we do have the 1 diamond from last episode. Really need 2 more diamonds in order to make a diamond pick so that we can actually get obsidian and go to the nether. On the other hand, house building and decorative parts come first, so let's go ahead and clear out these farms in order to properly get the space for our new house, starting with the beetroot. Then we're going to have to mine this large monstrosity of a tree. Get out of here, tree. I love you very much. You're very pretty when it comes to your wood tone and color, but you are too much. There any more? Any more of you logs roaming around? I think we got them all. Then, of course, we gotta take the cocoa bean farm. And last but not least, get rid of this cactus farm. And then just store whatever we got away. Oh, right, so the next step in this process is to get rid of this house. Because, I don't know about you, but it's not very pretty. And that was the last block. Got it all cleared out. No more planks just sitting about. And now we get to the fun part, which is planning all this house out. I've got the perfect idea for this house, and I cannot wait to show you the end product because I think it will look so gorgeous. Now, the particular style of house I'm going for at this moment is sort of your medieval style, but not entirely. Medieval with a pop of color is what I'm thinking. Something with a little bit of brightness to it. Some interest and intrigue is what I'm thinking, and a nice shaped roof. The way I do this is the bottom layer is mainly consistent of stone, with 3 spaces in between, the stone being in that middle space, and then smooth stone sectioning out the panels of wall. 1, 2, 3, little section of stone, and then we have the smooth stone, and then we'll have the stone in the middle in between all this. So we're gonna leave this space open for the door. Everything else gonna be filled in with stone, except on this side, we want another door to leave out this way. Definitely also gonna leave room for expanding in the future because this house will grow in size and become a much larger home with some more aesthetically pleasing sections, I'm hoping. It'll just become prettier as the seasons pass. Alrighty, everything is 4 high, and now we'll just fill in where all these windows are gonna go. I always like to leave an extra space atop the door because we'll put a little glass block there. Ooh, oh dear. We've lost a piece of stone. So that concludes the bottom floor, at least for the walls. Obviously, we're going to change the floor and stuff, but, and I'm going to do something fun with the ceiling, but I'm going to take the rest of the smooth stone and turn it into smooth stone slabs, because on the outside, we are going to do this at the very top. Whoop! We kind of run out of slabs. Do we have any more? We do not, but luckily, and 8 stone that we can just smelt right now into smooth stone. So hopefully that'll give us enough to finish out that little section there. And while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna make a little ladder to put right here so that we can get up to this little second spot. Let us also grab some of this birch wood while we're at it. Let's put these torches by the door, just so we got some light illuminating the spot. Turn that into smooth stone. Cut back out here. See if that's enough to finish her up, which is... Yep, that finished her up. Okay, perfect. We'll put the rest of this back into this chest for future collection. And I want to go ahead and take... I've got the birch logs, that's for up here. I also do want to go ahead and just take these oak planks, just for floor. So let's get up here. And the other reason I want these planks is because I'm going to go to this corner. I'm going to put this here like this. Just so that I can stand that in the right direction. And when we're below, we'll take out these blocks and then put these properly in. Okay, so now that we've got all the perimeter set up, we are going to make these things about 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, I'm hoping I have enough to actually finish this home today. If not, we'll just have to collect more resources because I definitely want to get this done today. 2, 3, 4, 5. Booyah. Alrighty. And then, obviously, we'll do the flooring in a little bit, at least for this section. We don't really need it for the moment. But we are actually going to come out here, get rid of these little lower blocks, and then place birch logs in the proper section. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Yes, that looks so nice. Okay, but this red mangrove wood is going to be our pop of color. It's going to make this stand out so nicely, and I can't wait. Alright, so let's fill out the space as best as we can. I actually would like to put another section of birch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did that right. And then we'll just set this up. Now, when I place my windows, I like to make sure that I at least have 2 blocks between the little corner pieces, or these little center support beams. That way, I can put shutters on the outside and it won't be too close to everything else. So looking at this, it looks like we're going to have 2 windows per side, which I do not mind. At least we get windows. I think I've got everything sorted out for that little bit right there. Now we just need to do the birch logs on the very top for the ceiling. So let me just go ahead and take some more ladders so we can get up here. This is where I don't think I'm going to have enough birch for. This section right here is definitely where I'm not going to have enough birch, but I will at least have enough to get the road started. Let's go ahead and let's worry about this floor, because I don't know about you, a grass floor does not sound comfortable. Okay, that clears out the grass and dirt floor. Now we just need to place the beautiful oak planks, which I'm actually going to turn into oak slabs first. That way we get the most usage out of them. There we go. A nice oak slab floor. And now we just need to do the same for the ceiling, but with a little bit of a twist. I'm actually going to take these oak logs and give us a little ceiling design here. Just taking these. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. just taking these and then spanning them across the ceiling like so. Which means the ladder is gonna have to move. That's fine. And then from this side over to here. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick so we can make it morning time. I don't want any monsters spawning while I'm trying to build. Take these ladders, just put those back there. That way we can get back up. And then we're going to strip all of these. And these are going to be like support beams, keeping the roof in place. And then we'll just take the oak slabs and put them in between all of these little crevices. Go, ceiling acquired. And now, all we have to do is just buff up the floor on the second floor. That way the ladder is not, you know, having to jump up in order to actually see out of any of these windows and stuff. So let's go ahead and get that done. But before I do that, actually, let's go ahead, let's just turn all of these. But I'm also going to make 4 of those. We'll see why in a second. Now let's just turn whatever else we can into these oak slabs. Now, the reason I'm using the stairs is because this little section's gonna look weird on a transition. So I'm going to make that transition look a lot nicer. That way, the little transition from that floor up to this floor is just gonna look that little bit nicer. And then we just finish the floor. So we've got this floor all fixed up, looking so good. The color is so nice against the wood tones and the bit of white sprinkled in. It's just making it look so pretty. Now from the outside, this is also going to look really nice, not just from the inside. But not quite pretty yet. We're not quite there. I mean, we've got the shape, but we don't have any of the embellishments or the extra things. And ooh, look! Plenty of birch. This is perfect. Let me just collect this real quick. Okay, so we've got more birch logs, which should hopefully help us complete this little top section. But of course, we're also going to need birch to get a little bit of the roof line going. But the roof line will not be too difficult. It'll be a very simple roof line. And I will actually show you what I'm thinking. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a block here, where this window is. I'm going to put a block here. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Block here. And block here. Okay, perfect. And now, basically, when we actually start making the roof, we're going to want this to have a certain shape to it. So I'm going to start by the first 3 corner blocks being 1 step up, and then we're going to go 2 steps up for everything else. So 1, 1, 1. Ooh. Oh, I always hate when it does that. Give me 1 sec. There we go. So 1, 1, 1, and then we're going to go up by 2. And then this one's going to have to go up by 2. But we're out of birch again, so we're going to have to collect more birch to properly finish this roof line. So now, we just need some more birch to finish up that roof line. And I'm just going to, go over this way and break my ankles just to get these saplings before they despawn, and then collect more of the birch. There. And then all we gotta do is build up this roof until we reach a center point. And then 2. That's our center point. Perfect. And then right there. And that is going to be, I think, pretty much the most of what we're going to need for these mangrove planks. However, in the future when we do expand, having that mangrove ahead of time is going to be super awesome. So that at least gives us those. Let's go ahead and just light this up real quick with a few torches. Bam. 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 That way we don't have to worry about mobs. And now, the only other thing we gotta worry about is the roof. I have the perfect block for that. So, I was either thinking for the roof we could do the jungle wood, or we could do the acacia wood. But I'm mainly thinking jungle. Because it's not as loud as acacia. We already have this gorgeous red, which is quite loud enough. So let's go ahead and let's take some of this jungle wood. I'm actually gonna have to leave 8. And you know what? Do I want jungle wood? Do I want to try something a little different? Maybe switch up the plan a bit. Ooh. I like switching up the plan a little bit. You know what? Let's switch up the plan a little bit. What if, instead of a normal roof, we go for something a little bit more exciting? Let's get some of these leaves. Okay? Just stick with me here. Stick with me here. What if we take these leaves and we take the dirt blocks we have, right? Sticking with me? Okay. We take the dirt blocks, and then over time we could collect like a lot of flowers and stuff and make like little miniature rooftop flower gardens. Ooh, that'd be cute. It'd be adorable. I like that idea. Although, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that probably would only be good for like a few sections of the roof, not all of it. So I'm gonna pick a little spot out for a rooftop garden when we have a chance. I might, that might be a project for a later date. Scratch that. So let's go ahead and turn this acacia wood into planks. And we'll make a very decent portion of it stairs. And let's just do the outline of this roof. So, well, you know, I need to stop creating more of these. I just need to start taking the ones that I make and bringing them with me, because I'm just gonna have a chest full of nothing by the end of this, like, season or thing. Full of nothing but crafting tables. Just crafting tables. Nothing more than that. It is stupid how much I constantly run out of materials, then I have to create a crafting table just to substitute for the fact that I was not smart and didn't take the original crafting table with me. And now we have the roof line made out, which is perfect for us. So now all we got to do is take this and fill it in. Of course, we did not have enough to get all the way to the top, and it's becoming nighttime. Of course it is. Let's go ahead and sleep. In a bed. There we go. Ooh, there's a creeper. Oh, the creeper see me. Go away. Shoot! I don't want you blowing up this house. I just got it set up. Go away. It's not finished, but I got it set up. We're just gonna take a little trip over to the acacia plains over here, whatever you like to call them. The savannah, I think is what it's called. We're just gonna get some more of this wood so we can finish up that roof. I think I found the desert again. That's perfect, because we're gonna need some windows. Ooh, is that what I think it is? It is. Maybe we could get some saddles. We could have horses. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, we're taking a little detour from collecting materials to go check this out because we have to. We have no choice. We have to check it out. Ooh, yes it is. This is where the chests are. Okay, whatever you do, don't fall. Especially on the pressure plate. Okay, I got it done safely. Get rid of that. Ooh. Okay, perfect. We definitely did not have enough. Let me just do that real quick. So that way we have a way up and down that is safe. Up and down. And, the other thing we're gonna need to do is, this so I could easily get down here and get all of this TNT. Thank you. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that TNT in the future, but for now... Let's see. Bones. Bane of arthropods. Ooh, we got some smithing templates. Those are new. Oh, they're both the same. Okay, cool. Curse of Vanishing. I don't really need a Curse of Vanishing. To be honest, these bones are nice. And we were coming here for sand, so bonus there. And look, we have a saddle. Yay! Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Ooh, and emeralds. In case a wandering trader comes around, we can finally trade with them a little bit. That'll be nice. And what do you have? More bones. A golden apple. Okay, okay. Not bad. Some gold. Also not bad. And another saddle. We got 2 saddles. Oh my goodness. We also got Bane of Arthropods and Curse of Vanishing, which are very, very useless. At least the Curse of Vanishing is very useless. Everything else is kind of meh. But, man, I didn't know this was so close to my house. Got a few more resources I didn't expect to get today. And let's do what we came here for, which is collect more sand. Oh, and there's a village! You've gotta be kidding me! We've got villagers right here! Oh my goodness! And it's a desert village. Maybe they can have a camel. Ooh, do you have a camel? I want a camel. Okay, we have to stay here and search for the camel because it is a desperate need that we have a camel. You know what? I really don't want these villagers to die, so we're just gonna enclose them in their homes. I love also how they have this animal pen, but they have no animals. Isn't that adorably cute? Maybe it's imaginary animals. Oh! Oh! Wait! Is this the Oh! The camel! Oh, you're so majestic! Oh, I must have you. Look at this! Isn't he so cool? I have a camel! And it's only episode 2! This is the luckiest thing ever! He's so... oh, he's already tamed. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, his little, like, laying down animation and everything is so awesome. Oh, I'm happy. I am happy. This is the best day of my life. Oh my goodness, I got a camel. You stay there, sir. What? Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Oh. I didn't realize that you could just walk over the walls. That is very much a problem. Okay. No, this way. This way, my camel friend. This way. Yes, perfect. Okay. Um, can you fit through? No, you cannot. Okay. Well, excuse me, camel friend, while I go and pitch you a proper thing real quick. And that, oh, it's discolored. That's gonna drive me crazy, but it's fine. It is good enough to get our llama situated. Our, I keep calling him a llama. He's not a llama. He's a camel. I'm horrible. Okay, you can't walk past this, can you? Okay, you can't. Perfect. Now you're just gonna stay right here all nice and cozy. Your little pin. Oh, I'm gonna need to figure out a name for you. I don't even know what to call you. Oh, but this is so exciting. I got a camel. I believe I have finished the roof, and like a very silly person, I did not give me a proper way down, but that's fine. Just need some health, eat some fish, and then be fine. But look at that! Oh, the roof line is so cool, so sleek, and all properly finished and contained. So now all we need is just to put the glass in, and at least we've got the outside somewhat finished. And that is the finished house. Look how good it looks. Ooh! Now, I know it's still only a very simple home, but don't worry, I have plans to expand this later in the future, and I also have plans to do some more creative, fun stuff with it as the time progresses. But for now, it's a great starter base. It has 2 floors right now. It could easily have a third floor. We could easily import that later on. Has enough room for storage and just getting settled down, at least for the beginning parts of a Minecraft. But oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait because this is going to look so gorgeous. I have a few other ideas that I might want to do today, but I'm not for sure which one to go with exactly. I'm either thinking we can try and spruce up a little bit of that village, which I think we might save for another episode, now kind of dwindling on that. I do know that we do have to replant all the crops that I just destroyed and find a space for them. So why don't, you know what, why don't we do that? And that instead, or try to capture some of these animals sort of roaming about. You know what? That'll be the plan. We will try to capture some of the animals roaming around, and we will also try to find a spot to replant all of our crops. Come on. You want the wheat? I know you do. It depends. But one at a time, single file, thank you. Oh, chickens! Bark! Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark! Hey, the chicken call is working. Bark, 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 bark! And let's just put the water down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Being said, I think this will conclude our next episode. Join me next time for when we go for another small mining spree to get more iron and resources, possibly even build up a little bit more a barn, something just to keep and make this farm look a little bit nicer. Nope, dragon. And I think that'll include and I think that will conclude this episode. I am really happy with the way the house turned out, at least for the starting of it. Once again, like I said, I've got plans to expand, and it's going to be even more awesome when we get into those sections. But we now have a farm, we've got, and I mean a proper farm, something set up that's a little bit nicer. We've got a proper house. Now we just need to go mining again to get more resources, more iron, more materials, more minerals, because let's face it, 1 iron has already been spent on the shovel. I don't know why I spent it on a shovel, but I did. Building. I have to have my shovels. But with that being said, please feel free to like and subscribe, show your support for the channel. It really does help me out and understand that you guys really love the material you're seeing and you would like to see more. And please, comment down below, what should I name my new camel? I have no clue what to name it. I want to name them something, but I don't know what to name them. So please, comment down below. Camel names. Would love to hear them. With that being said, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye!